Exercise 5.1, question number 1. For which of these would you use a histogram to show the data? First one, the number of letters for different areas in a postman's bag, the height of competitors in an athletics meet, the number of cassettes produced by 5 companies, the number of passengers boarding trains from 7 am to 7 pm at a station, and give a reason for each. So you have to give the reason for each of these. Let us see solution. The number of areas cannot be represented in class intervals, so we cannot use the histogram to show the data. To show the histogram, what we need? We need the class intervals. So number of areas cannot be represented in class intervals, so we cannot use the histogram to show the data. Second one, height of competitors can be divided into class intervals, so we can use histogram here. So for example, it is given height in centimeter, 150 to 160, 160 to 170, 170 to 180, 180 to 190, and number of competitors numbers can be given. Okay, so we can use histogram here. Okay, we can use the histogram here. Third one, companies cannot be divided into intervals, so we cannot use histogram here. Fourth one, time for boarding the train can be divided into intervals, so we can use histogram here. For example, it is given time in hours, 7 am to 10 am, 10 am to 1 pm, 1 pm to 4 pm, 4 pm to 7 pm. So number of passengers can be given. The number of passengers are given here. So we can use histogram. We can draw the histogram for the given data. Exercise 5.1, question number 2. The shoppers who came to a departmental store are marked as man M, W for woman, boy B, or girl G. The following list gives the shoppers who came during the first hour in the morning. So this list is given. We have to arrange this in the frequency distribution table. So let us make the table. Here shoppers are written W, that is woman, man, boy and girl. Here tally marks we will put, that will give us the number of shoppers, that is frequency. So let us start putting the tally marks. One by one we will take each alphabet. Okay, so W, and we will go on putting the tally marks. So W, so one line, W, then G, then B, W. When 4 are over, the fifth one we will put in the cross. Okay, then M, then G, M, then W 4 times. So W, then G again, G, then B, then M, W, again 4 are over, so we'll put the fifth line like this, then B, G, so G, M, W, then M, W 3 times, so W and W, then MWB, so MWB, then WGM, then M, W 4 times, W, then GWMM, then G, again W, M, WWMW, so W, MW, M, then W, GWM, GWM, GWMM, GWMM, MM, B, G, G, W. B, G, G and W. So let us count the frequencies. So here the group of 5 are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 groups are there. So 5 5 5 are 25 and 26, 27, 28. So here it is 28 total. Then here 3 times 5, so it will be 15. Here one group is there of 5, so 5, and here two groups of 5 plus 2 are there, so 10 plus 2 will be 12. So we will count the total frequencies here. So total frequencies will be 60. Now always remember that while putting the tally marks, use pencil so that you will not create any mistake. So our total frequency, that is number of shoppers, is 60. Now you can write the tally marks with pen. Let us draw the bar graph for the given frequency distribution. So let us see. Here we have drawn the x-axis, then y-axis. Okay, on y-axis we have taken the number of shoppers. Okay, and here on x-axis we have taken the kind of shoppers, that is W, women, man, boy and girl. And here number of shoppers we have taken, the maximum number is 28. So we have taken the numbers up to 30. Okay, so we will start to draw the graph and we have to put the marking first, so it will be very easy to draw. So after 2 centimeters, put one name of shopper, that is after 2 centimeter put W, again after 2 centimeter put M for here, and mark the boundary of the graph. Okay, here after 2 centimeter again B, and after 2 centimeter again G, and here for W it is 28. According to the table it is 28. So we will put the line on this 28 number and then we will draw the bar graph. Draw the first graph for W, that is 28. Then second one for M, it is 15. So put the line for M15, that is between 49 and 16 it will come. So 15 and draw the bar for that. Third one is B. B is 5, boy 5. So put the marking for that 5. It will come between 4 and 6. And draw the bar. And the last one, that is G. G is 12. So let us put the line in front of 12 and then draw the bar again. Okay. Then write down the number of shoppers here. 12, this is 5, this is 15, and this is 28. Don't forget to write the scale here. On y-axis, 1 centimeter equal to 2 shoppers. We have taken the difference of 2 on here y-axis. See the difference of 2 we have taken. So 1 centimeter equal to 2 shoppers here. And don't forget to show the origin O here. So our bar graph is ready. Just check that you have written the 5 things, that here x-axis should be mentioned, y-axis should be mentioned. Then here write down the what is mentioned on x-axis, that is kind of shoppers, what is mentioned on y-axis, that is number of shoppers, and also at last don't forget to write the scale on y-axis. Complete the question number 1 and 2 of exercise 5.1. Draw the graph in the graph book. Thank you.